Way to the right. The three leaders up the inside, Agfa, then from Skywara. A very bad blunder from Blowing Wind at that, and Tony McCoy did remarkably well to stay on board, but it was a real stopping mistake by Blowing Wind. Oh, he's jumped round Aintree a few times. You'd have thought he'd know better than that. Massive jump by King's Mistral at that next plane fence. Blowing Wind screwing at it back in the field, and now an open ditch. King's Mistral from on the outside, Bally Brophy. Wider out is Hertzog. The extreme outside, Merchant's Friend. Back on the inside, Agfa. Sky Warriors close up with Exit to Wave. Then Banker Count and Desailly in hoop sleeves in about 9th or 10th Desailly, followed by Trésor de Mai. 3 lengths Supreme Catch, Imperial de Tay, and then Cannon Barney. Jalou d'Estraval, Master Turn on the outside of Blowing Wind in the rear. That's Merchant's Friend in the cheek pieces there in about 6th place on the outside. Climbing the hill then towards the top turn, nearing the end of their first circuit. King's Mistral, some spectacular jumps so far, still disputing it with Bally Brophy. And they trail back, but they're all still standing. Jalou d'Estraval, one of the back markers. Supreme Catch has dropped right away at this stage of the race and is now absolutely stone bonking as they run down the hill. And it's King's Mistral from Bally Brophy, with third Agfa on the inside, Hertzog wide, then Sky Warrior. Merchant's Friend, Trésor de Mai, and Exit to Wave just hunting them up as they clear this downhill fence. Imperial de Tay, one's gone. Jalou d'Estraval is a fooler at that. Richard Young sent spinning into the ground. He's looking up. I think he's okay as they run right-handed into the back straight. King's Mistral continues to make the running here. Richard Johnson having an exciting ride on this bold jumping veteran. From in second place, Bally Brophy. Hertzog still there on the outside, followed by up the inside Agfa, then Sky Warrior in 5th place, clearing another plain fence. Merchant's Friend, Desailly is making good headway now on the inside of Exit to Wave, then Banker Count, Imperial de Tay, and Trésor de Mai over this open ditch. The leaders skim over it. Mistake back in the field by Master Turn, Cannon Barney. Supreme Catch beginning to run on again, but plenty to do. Blowing Wind is struggling. They head towards the water jump. Halfway down the back straight, King's Mistral, Bally Brophy, Hertzog. It's a very competitive Agfa Diamond handicap chase at this stage, and now they've got 6 fences left to jump as they head towards the railway straight once again. King's Mistral just loves it round here. Lifts off just ahead again of Bally Brophy in second. Agfa over in third on the inside. The danger could be looming in the form of Desailly in the hoop sleeves in about 5th place there. Sky Warrior in the red. Hertzog losing a place or two. Banker Count is in behind them. And then Merchant's Friend and Exit to Wave. So leaving the back straight once again. And it's King's Mistral who's made most of the running so far from Bally Brophy. Desailly looks a big danger in 3rd place, just on the heels round the inside there from Sky Warrior. Banker Count moves forward now. The red and white jacket worn by Sam Thomas. That one looking dangerous. Agfa next from Exit to Wave, and then Merchant's Friend. Racing for the pond fence. There must be 7 or 8 horses in with chances. Supreme Catch just at the top of the screen. Black with the yellow crossbelts beginning to stay on again, but plenty to do. Here's the pond fence. King's Mistral from Desailly in second. Banker Count was third over. Sky Warrior and then Hertzog, with behind these Agfa rounding the final turn. King's Mistral a half length to Desailly. They seem to have it between them now. Banker Count is third over the second last. Another superb jump by King's Mistral. He's cleared it with feet to spare on the inside. Desailly is now being asked a big question, and he doesn't always provide answers. Here's the final fence. King's Mistral looking for his 6th win at Sandown. Another great jump from Desailly. In third is Banker Count. Supreme Catch in 4. King's Mistral is pulling out all the stops up the hill. Desailly a length and a half down in second. 50 yards to cover. King's Mistral, Desailly rallying. King's Mistral very gamely from Desailly. It was close for third between Exit to Wave and Supreme Catch. Then Merchant's Friend, followed by Agfa and Banker Count. Hertzog midfield in the end from Sky Warrior. Bally Brophy faded. Then Trésor de Mai, Master Turn, Cannon Barney, and Imperial de Tay brought up the rear, pulling up Blowing Wind, who made a terrible early mistake. What a performance by King's Mistral.